This is from the April 2019 broadcasting. Um, it's about a teenager who is not keeping his car clean. Yes, I'm serious about that. It starts around minute 34, where the father has a serious conversation with him to try to get him to change his behavior about cleaning his car and keeping it clean. Jehovah is a clean God. That's what he said. Then he goes into all this supposed biblical basis for keeping your car clean. Cleanness and worship were inseparable during the Old Testament. Priests were required to wash their hands and feet before offering their sacrifices to Jehovah. So he's talking about probably that the car is part of their theocratic ministry, sacred service, they call it, right? Worship in an unclean state could mean death. The son objects at first, but the father continues to explain why the principle is applicable today. So this is a huge fear and guilt trip about keeping the car clean. It seems so heavy-handed to me. I'm actually kind of shocked by this. I don't know. It's just so out of the box there. Also, the father mentions it could be a cause for stumbling. So within minutes in the video, the father gets the son, the teenager, totally on board by just a few Bible verses and a short conversation. Not only did he happily clean his car, he applied to pioneer. This was a miracle conversation. And I have had teenagers, and wow, I should have known their methods here. I mean, just it's magical, really. And I've seen this in other of their videos too, where they have a little sit down with the teenager, and then within like 3 minutes, they're just all happy and all on board with you. It's very interesting. Then in the May 29 JW broadcast at minute 3, the speaker is talking about the problem of anxiety. And then he admits, he says, for so many of us, anxiety is a daily struggle. Really? I mean, I thought they're Jehovah's happy people. That doesn't seem to fit in with the image they want to represent, right? So for a Jehovah's Witness to have anxiety, why could that possibly be? Could it be because of the oppressive, repetitive, gospel-less, graceless teachings of the organization? The constant fear and guilt? Then he says at minute 7, he refers to undue anxiety about what may happen in the future. Well, I can't imagine why Jehovah's Witnesses would have anxiety about stuff that would happen in the future when they were taught not to prepare any career and make plans, financial plans and job plans and retirement plans. Can't imagine why they'd have anxiety about the future, not to mention the Armageddon fear and pictures and imminent end all the time, right? Then at minute 45, this is a different subject here in this one, there's a promo about working at Bethel featuring Bethelites and their comments about how wonderful it is. So I just jotted down a few of them. When you work at Bethel, Jehovah is your employer. Whenever I think about the work being done at Bethel, I get goosebumps. Whatever I'm doing here, knowing that when I'm doing it, I am supporting Christ's brothers, and that makes me feel very, very good. So there it is for those two. That's the stuff I found interesting. Talk to you later.